Last time on Dragon Ball. The holes in the bridge. Ah, Master Roshi's glasses. Strike a resemblance to anyone? For the most part, Hey guys, Sax226 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. With the World Martial Arts Tournament over, a year has passed since Pilaf stole all the Dragon Balls. And so now Goku is off to go search for them once again. Primarily going after his grandfather's memento, not so much to get the 6, but hey, it's Dragon Ball, so of course he has to go for them. And we have met Snow! In the snow! Snowception! What? But in this little village here, it is where we find out about the main bad stuff that the Red Ribbon Army has been doing, because they have been enslaving people to work here in this village. And yes, the Red Ribbon Army is the same group that, to the best of my knowledge, Pilaf stole the egg bots that we fought him in from them, hence the reason there are all the Red Ribbon Army soldiers in his castle. So, we're now off to Muscle Tower to go fight off the Red Ribbon Army who are based here. And I'm sorry if there is a lot of noise, my controller died on me last time I tried to record this, which is ridiculous. Controllers die way too easily for me. But they're a bit fragile. Anyway, first upgrade for the level. Ki Boost. The Kamehameha Wave is now finally an actual wave. Now that we can charge it for 3 bars. Fantastic. Block. Like that. But yes, Muscle Tower is probably the point at which the game starts getting really long levels that are pretty full of capsules. Because up until this point they've been, the odd 1 or 2 in levels. Tons in levels now. Levels drag on for ages, and there are a lot of areas where you need to have mandatory fights with enemies. Muscle Tower is filled with them. Of course, it's the Red Ribbon Army's base here in the snow, so you would expect that considering they're main antagonists. Or main antagonistic group, at least. Okay, there we go. And another thing Muscle Tower is filled with is bosses. This place has at least 2 mini-bosses. The first is Lieutenant Metallic, the first of the Red Ribbon Army's main androids. Not sure if he has an actual model number, but yeah, he's an android. And for anyone who has watched Dragon Ball Z, you will know that Red Ribbon Army are well known for their androids that they make, but that's neither here or there for now. Mainly because, android number 8 isn't actually in this game. So what am I doing talking about Dragon Ball Z and model numbers, honestly? You need to fight this guy. Oh! This guy is so frustrating, he got main enemies made after him later on. Which is ridiculous. They do everything that he can do. But there we go. All blown up. What was in the spread over here, you may ask? Chicken. But he'll try and get a pot shot off with us as we try to leave. With his Rocket Fist. Oh boy, that makes me think of another android as well. Anyways, another capsule. We get an upgrade to the power pole. Fantastic. I just believe it. I think we may get an upgrade for all 3 of our stats here. I think. Because I think there are 3 capsules here. Though, if I'm... yeah, actually I think the other one might be an item, so... yeah, never mind. No health boost in this level. I'm gonna start putting a lot of ink bots in those crates, which is gonna be very annoying. Thank you. And another ink bot. There we go. Forget about the security droids. Except for that apple. The apple's good. The apple's... I like apples. Upper kicks. Oh! I forgot that you could kick the whole enemy up. Because I know because in the boss fight with Krillin he does it quite a lot, but I forgot that you could do it to regular enemies as well. Anyways, next boss for Muscle Tower. Samurai Murasaki. He uses a lot of projectiles. And if I didn't use the wrong attack, I'd actually be able to block all of them. Come on. Do the stealth move that I find so hilarious. Yes, hiding in a rock. I love that. I love that. That is brilliant. Okay. How much more have you got in you? There we go. And thus, Murasaki is down. But, remember that crate over here? That's also got a health refill. Good old holy water. Because there is still another half to this floor. Because now he's going to use the multi-form technique, and now we have to fight 5 of Samurai Murasaki. What the flid? This is ridiculous. This is probably, in my opinion, the hardest boss fight in all of Muscle Tower. Yes, we're not even at the top yet, and we're probably facing what I consider to be the hardest part of it. Having to fight the same boss 5 at a time is very frustrating. Your best bet in this battle? Use the Kamehameha wave fully charged as much as possible. Space out the attacks so that they don't block it, and have a fully powered, unblockable strike. And try as much as you can to focus on one of them in particular at a time, rather than trying to take them all on. But if you can layer hits, that works excellently. 2 left. Just the one. The original. There we go. Yet another boss done. Red Ribbon Army and their mercenaries? Good grief. What is this nonsense? Security droids. Big jump, Goku. Big jump. Jump at the enemy. Chicken. So, yeah, we've been doing this level for 7 minutes and we're still not done. We've had 2 boss fights already. This is a very long level. The next one is not quite as ridiculous, but it's still pretty longish. And there we go. There's the Sasanashiki sword, which is Samurai Murasaki's sword, the boss that we just fought. How hilarious. Okay. I think we're nearly at the top now, so shouldn't be too many mandatory enemy fight instances left. I think if memory serves me right, we only have this one and one more. Possibly another after that, but might be wrong. I just love how the security drones are so flimsy that you can throw another enemy into them and that kills them. I mean, it is good that throwing enemies does actually hurt other enemies, but I think the fact that it knocks out the security droids in one hit is fantastic. No, there aren't any enemies down there yet. Now there are. Dropkick of Destiny. Okay. Shoot. Okay, there's that instance done. Let's just get one more down. Right next to the extra life? Yep. Oh! Walk right into the explosion. Oh! Sacred water, fantastic. And this should be top floor, yeah. There we go. Oh, yay. Ahead of the Red Ribbon Army. This is White. So he's technically our boss for this area. Until he decides to open a switch here and drop us down below. To face this thing. Bjorn. a giant blobby semiconductor of a boss. He has an impenetrable body. So we need to break open this wall and freeze him. Because of course it's snowing outside. So if he's freezing cold, we can just shatter him. Whoa! Well, the upward attack with the power pulse spinning is probably your best bet for opening those blocks. Then you want to use full key charge, special melee attack, and just layer on a full Kamehameha. Get as close to him as you can when he does the electric wave from top to bottom. If he's doing it in the opposite direction, you gotta wall jump over it. But he hasn't done any of those yet, so we shall see if that happens. Oh! Yeesh. Oh, there he goes. Gotcha. And he is shattered to pieces. Now we gotta go back after White. Yes, you have noticed. One of the leading in command of the Red Ribbon Army is named after a colour. He's not the first one who's going to do that. And he doesn't put up a fight at all. So thus, General White is defeated. Muscle Tower is stormed and destroyed. And the Mayor of Snow's village is brought back. And we're off to find the next Dragon Ball. Okay, there's that level done. Now onto the one that I don't particularly like at all. Underwater Cabin! Yay. This isn't that bad a level, but it just goes on for ages. Since the Dragon Radar was broken, we needed to go back to Bulma, find her, so she could help us fix it. Now the Red Ribbon Army's after us here as well. And Bulma still doubts our sanity. I mean, how can you really trust the sanity of a tailed boy who summon energy blast and swings a pole around to people? Nevertheless, this is Underwater Cave. That was an extra life falling into the bottomless abyss. Guran. Main enemies we're going to be fighting here are bats. Yes, just like the one that Long was. The only difference is these ones don't turn into giant laser-firing missiles. Hey. And of course, since the Red Ribbon Army is storming here, you can expect that, well, let's be honest, the soldiers are going to be there as well. But anyway, we got that health boost that we were cheated out of in Muscle Tower. I think there are only 2 capsules there, actually, come to think of it. And the other one actually is along one of the paths, because this level, like Pilaf's Castle, has a split path. So we don't need to return to this level to get all the capsules, even though this is a split path. That's for other modes. Which is frustrating, but yeah. Thing to remember with Underwater Cabin, or Underwater Cave, whichever, you want to take the upper path. Not that upper path, but yeah, take the upper path. Oh boy. The number of instances we're going to be fighting something here is ridiculous. You may get sick of it. I know, I probably will. Okay, let's go. Down here. More bats. Up. Up. Cheeseburger. And off we go. I wonder how close we are to the other capsule, actually. Oh, another fight instance. There we go, that's the way to do it. I see you there off screen. I'm gonna get you. And there's the other capsule, gem. Okay, let's keep going. Ow. Okay, keep going. More bats, more bats. This way. Through the spike pit. Oh boy, this part. I can't remember if the bats are infinitely spawning here or if they're just annoying. No? Seem to be limited spawn. Nothing up here. Oh! Sacred water, lovely. How close to the next checkpoint, actually? Should be another screen transition soon. That's gonna be fun to get up. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. And avoiding everything. Ooh, this screen is good. This one fight instance is just fantastic, because you don't need to get Goku to attack whatsoever. Just all of the spike traps, and you're good. If I can actually hit the bat, there we go. Lovely. And now we're inside the main facility. Coming close to a mini-boss, actually. Jeez, what is it with the Red Ribbon Army and mini-bosses? They want to destroy me. Ridiculous. Now, anything this way? I feel like there is. Probably just holy water, I'm guessing, in this box. Yep, another sacred holy water. Whichever! Japan makes it sacred, English dubs make it holy, and no, it's the other way round. I'm a goose. I need to watch Mare again, obviously. Ouch. Now, where is that mini-boss? Where is that mini-boss? Pretty close now. Ah ha 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 ha. Here it is. Just about. Yes. Behold! It is a hunter-destroyer.
What is it?
A hunter.
What is it?
A hunter.
What is it?
A hunter.
What is it?
It's a giant robot with teeth. Anyway, yes. This is a destroyer. They are very resilient. They have a sword, they have a flamethrower, they're annoying. They come back in the Legacy of Goku series. That's the only way I actually know what these things are called, and they are frustratingly difficult to fight. Nevertheless, the sword attack is ridiculous. You, sir, deserve another melee hit. Flamethrower. Good grief. Ouch. And he has been destroyed. How fitting. Destroy the destroyer. Okay, and... this whole fight instance is only with security drones. Hitting them with anything will just insta-kill them. You can have so much fun here. You just kill waves upon waves upon waves of them with just one sweep. And they go down pretty easily. Is there a box down here? Yes, there is. There is nothing in it. Do not appreciate being cornered. Come on. On the move for your camera, you shenanigans. Oh! A blue one. I forgot they had blue ones. And we're back in the cave, which means we're nearly at the boss. Just gonna run through these fight instances as quickly as possible. While fighting onslaughts of bats. This is ridiculous. Oh boy, I'm gonna die! Whoops. Thank you for putting me at the checkpoint. Thank goodness this isn't training at Master Roshi's Island. They are very unforgiving at Kamehameha House. Kamehameha House. Oh dear. This is going to be the room that's going to kill me, because there is just all manner of things attacking me. Oh, you put egg bots here as well? What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? It had to be the red ones, didn't it? It just had to be. Chicken, and that looks like I have to get out of here. Thank you for the show, Goku. Good grief. Okay, and now, another higher-up of the Red Ribbon Army, General Blue. The oh-so-flamboyant General Blue. Fighting him is going to be fun, because he uses psychokinesis. This is going to be very difficult. The more you can combo together, oh, jeez. The important thing to remember with him, space out your attacks so that you hit him with something very big and powerful, knock him down, and give him time to attack before you do. That way, there is no way for him to block. Because his recovery period is for the next 2 seconds after he attacks. Oh, after you attack him, rather. It is just ridiculous. He hasn't done the attack I was afraid of, which is the psychokinesis grab, but... The red one is the one you want him to do, because that's the one where he summons the rocks. Either to send them into you or... The blue one. Don't touch... Oh. The instant you touch the ground when he uses the blue one, he grabs you. You gotta be out of his field of range. Yeah, like, oh, yeesh. Don't make... That was dumb putting him back on screen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Boulder of Death. You just want a butt whooping, don't you? And take that. And thus General Blue is down. Underwater cave is cleared. But now it's collapsing because of the complete and total amazing use of psychokinesis throughout the cave, and we somehow survived because plot convenience. And conveniently found the Dragon Ball on the way out, and now I can see the background of Master Roshi's island. Anyway, Goku's off to find the next Dragon Ball, and Bulma does not want to come along. I don't blame her. But that'll be it for this part, so in the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball, we'll be heading to the land of Korin and the base of Korin's tower. Until then, this has been Saxu26, and I will see you next time.